What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see behind me, today I went and bought another project truck. It was a marketplace deal I found last night that I just simply could not pass up, and I am absolutely obsessed with this thing already, and I didn't even get off the trailer yet. So let me get it down from here, and I'll give you guys the full tour of this thing. Well, guys, it's been about 3 weeks since I made that intro video with the new truck up on the trailer. And I've gotten a new phone since then, so hopefully you guys think this video quality is a lot better than they used to be. And I've also put about 20 miles on this truck. On that truck you saw on the trailer, it's right in front of me, and I put about 20 miles on it, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It is such a cool truck, and I'm so excited to make this video and start working on this thing on the channel and show it off to you guys, because it is just so awesome. Some of you guys are gonna think it's a piece of junk, but without further ado, here is the new truck on the channel. Alright guys, so here she is, a 1975 Chevy K20, 4-wheel drive, 3/4 ton, pure awesomeness. And it's obviously, if you can't tell from this side, the other side's actually a lot worse. It's in horrible shape. It's rusted pretty much every panel you can find, and it's been rolled over really bad. I have pictures of that I'll actually throw up right now. That the previous owner sent me. It was about 10 years ago this month it actually happened, is what he told me. But this truck is literally down to the color combination, a truck I've always wanted. I mean, I thought the orange and the white, my dream truck had the white down the middle, the full two-tone, but this is close enough. And it's a 70s one, so we got the round headlights, and it is just such a cool truck. You have to, for some people they won't appreciate it, but it's, yes, I know it's there's not much of this truck left, but it is just such a cool truck. So let me go in depth and show this thing off to you guys. So it is a 350 with a turbo 350 trans, NP 203, I think. I don't remember, I already forgot, sorry. It has long tube headers, it's bored 0.30 over with flat top pistons, a mild cam, and it's running a propane conversion. So, I gotta move my drink. So it's actually kind of a clean setup. I'm gonna actually get the right things to hold down the tanks, but it's not bad. Open the toolbox, and you got 2 forklift tanks right there, hooked up to an IMCO propane regulator under the hood, which I didn't open the hood to show you, but it's in there right here. It was done right. The guy actually worked for a propane gas company, so he pretty much never paid for gas. And so the motor is, this thing runs incredible. It's a different motor, he told me. Didn't have any paperwork, all that stuff on it. But propane burns a lot cleaner, so engines stay better. So this thing, I'm gonna assume that's why this thing runs so good. For how it looks, it runs and drives great down the road, shifts so smooth. Everything frame down, drivetrain is very good. Frame solid on it. But yes, obviously, as you can tell, it has some very severe rust. Fenders are pretty much just roached. Ankle vents. The doors are super clean. Both doors. I don't know if they were replaced. No idea, but they're like perfect. I don't know. There's no one that can answer that. I have no idea why they're so nice. Rocker, clearly gone. Inner and outer. This has a patch on it. That side of the floor, you can see the road. Bed has already been patched and is rotting through again and coming off with huge chunks of Bondo. Whatever trim is left is coming off. The tailgate isn't that bad. It opens, it works. Old steel bumper isn't that bad. I'd like to call it patina, but it's really just really rotten. There's not much left to clear coat over the patina. It's just rot. This side of the bed, can you tell there's a patch there? I can't. So it clearly welded right where or rusted right where they had a patch welded in here. They didn't do a full bedside. And then I don't know what happened here, but gaping hole in the side of it. So yeah, this is the bad bedside. It needs a bed. My friend pretty much fell through it. The bed is totally shot on this truck, but it doesn't wiggle or like it's gonna fall off going down the road. So, I mean, it's kind of attached. Look at the body line. Look how straight this truck is. Can you believe that? I've seen multiple square bodies come up from Texas, Arizona, all that stuff, and they don't have body lines like that. I mean, this is a very straight truck. Going to guess the rockers and cab corners have already been done. Maybe not, but both cab corners are actually there. You know what? The more I look at this, guys, it doesn't look that bad to me. I have a vision, so it's not a big deal to me. I can weld. We're gonna patch this thing up, and this is gonna be a beautiful truck. But it has a white cab. My favorite thing ever. When the orange and white is just, is that not a sick color combination? I don't know. Let me show you this side though. Door, again, super clean. No rocker, it just ends. Nothing. And clean door. Weird, right? And it's got this, so it was Z-barted. I think this is hilarious. That sticker, that window over there has a sticker. It says Z-Bart rust proofed. And I've never had a better example of how that stuff does not do anything. It's actually worse for your truck. Like this is, I want to go park it in their parking lot because it's horrible. But it was apparently Z-Bart rust proofed. Hopefully they'll warranty it and fix this thing up. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's got the plugs everywhere for the Z-Bart. So if someone really cared about this truck back in the day. It is a custom deluxe. So we have crank windows, base model. I actually like that. Gun rack. NRA sticker on the other side. 16.5-inch aluminum bullet holes with 37-inch Humvee military tires on there. They're from 2007, 2006, and they're dry rotted, and they're shaped like squares going down the road. Absolutely horrible. Yes, it does have long tube headers too. It's a 6-inch rough country lift it's sitting on, which previous owner did that, so it's actually not that old. I love this front end with these mirrors. These mirrors are the best mirrors that came on square bodies in my opinion. This truck looks so awesome. I can't imagine what it looked like back in like, the 90s. It was probably such a cool truck, which is still cool, but it didn't have the cancer this bad, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, this thing, I'm so obsessed with it. Rear sliding window, tailgate, everything about this truck is so cool. The door's shut for how rusty this thing is. Look at it. It's got a bunch of air vents, that's why, but easy. Something about those white bumpers with the white mirrors, white roof. I have the factory white wheels. They also have 37s, same tires on them. They're all dry rotted. I have to do something with wheel and tires on this thing, which if you watch my channel, you know that's what I'm excited for. So put wheels on everything. But yeah, I don't even know the plans really with this truck because it runs. I've never bought a project truck that actually runs and drives when you buy it. Like, I test drove this thing, so I'm just really, right now I'm having fun with it. I'm driving it around. It's a blast. I finally have a square body. I've wanted one of these trucks for so long, and I feel like every time I sent a Facebook message to one, it was posted 10 minutes ago, it was already sold, or there's a guy on the way with the trailer. You know how it goes. But even though it is currently perfect in my eyes, I have big plans for it. So I guess I can just tell you what I'm thinking I want to do to it, and then actually in this same video we might go wash it and get the rest of this trim off, because I've been putting up, I want to make a video of what the truck looks like right now for you guys, so you know we can document the whole transformation. So I didn't even wash it yet, and I'm thinking cleaning this. I think this will all come off, and maybe with a buff it might actually shine again. The hood and both doors are rust free. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let me actually pop the hood quick and show you the flaming valve covers and all that. So like I said, look how clean the hood is. No bends, nothing. It's awesome. The guy before me threw a new brake booster on it, and then when I went to take it off the trailer, the brake pedal went to the floor and I flew off the trailer like 20 miles an hour. So it's got a new master cylinder on it too. Brakes are A1. I don't know how. I got lucky. It's got the old flaming valve covers. I think it's a 4-barrel intake, and there's the IMCO regulator for the propane conversion. Long tubes down there. Yeah, it's sweet. I definitely want to do a tune-up, plugs and all that stuff. It's got HEI too, which is nice. It's already done, but I want to do plugs and stuff. It's got a slight misfire, unless it's just the cam trying to, I don't know. The cam's very mild. I don't hear it. But I'm not familiar with this propane setup, so it might be, I don't know if there's not adjustments for the idle to really make it chop, or it's just a very mild cam. But yeah, the hood's in great shape. The doors are in great shape. I really just need weld some rockers in, fenders, and find a bed. But plans for this thing, I'll tell you right now, is the trim's coming off wherever there is trim. I'm just gonna take it off. Like I said, wash it and see if I can buff that orange back to looking shiny again. And probably tin it, throw some whip antennas on it. I really want to keep these wheels and polish them, but it's so hard. I'm just gonna find new military tires to put on here, I think. If not, we're gonna do something stupid like 15 by 15s and swampers, you know. And it's got, the exhaust is broken off, like right there. So I wanna run them out to the back. But like I said, frame is the bed's so gone. Frame is very good. Very, very good. I mean, this is the back half and it looks great. But that's really, I mean, I just want to drive it and enjoy it. I want to keep building the Jeep, obviously, so I don't want to just throw that to the side and play with this. But this is already it runs and drives so good, I can actually enjoy driving this thing around and have fun with some simple mods and more fun mods than that thing. We got the NRA sticker with the gun rack. I think that is so freaking cool. And then there is the roof. From just looking at it right now, it doesn't look that bad. If I didn't already throw up a picture at the beginning when I said it's been rolled, I will right now. I actually just got those pictures sent to me last night from the previous owner back in the early 2000s. I reached out to him because I found his name on an insurance card in the glove box. I'm pretty good at doing that now. I got the Jeep's original owner and this. But last night he sent me pictures of it in a snowdrift on his roof. So I was like, okay, that explains the roof. And he beat it out with a hammer, I think, and put a new windshield in it. Works for me. And that clearly, that did this too, this mangled bed corner. Yeah, this is, but I think if we get all this tape off here, run a buffer over this, and this truck will be looking really good. Maybe clear coat it. I don't know. I'm so obsessed. I hope you guys think this truck's as cool as I do, because I absolutely love it. And it's just with some couple slight things, it's gonna be a really cool truck. Obviously, weld in a floor pan and rockers and cab corners. That will be the first thing I do once. Well, now we're getting nice weather, so I'll probably start on it whenever the money is right. But yeah, get that all done so you can drive it without worrying you're gonna fall through the floor. and just enjoy this thing. Probably do wheeling with it too, for sure, because it's perfect for that. So, yeah. So I'll probably cut the video here. We're probably gonna, I don't know if I'll record. We're gonna go to the car wash and get this thing cleaned up. So if you want to watch, see how it looks after we wash it, stay tuned. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm super excited. I hope you guys like this thing as much as I do. Before you leave, listen how good this thing runs. I didn't even start it for you. I didn't even show you the interior. Shredded seat, no floorboards, and a tachometer. I don't know what else this thing has to offer in here, but yeah. Look at that. Good oil pressure. Slight misfire. I think it needs plugs. It's silent up here. It needs a belt too. I just keep driving it around having fun. Oh my God, it's a big truck. Yeah. She's mean, boys. All right, we're gonna go wash this thing and probably get this molding off, and that'll be the end of the video. So far this is going even better than I expected. Look, as you can see, the stuff's actually coming off. So we're on the right track. It might take a while, but we definitely should have done this on the way home. That's satisfying. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. This thing's gonna look so much better. I didn't realize it was actually that dirty. I should have done this on the way home. So this is looking totally awesome. I'm really happy. But there's like all the water has an orange tint. I don't know. I think I'm taking the paint with the soap. Look at this. I don't know if it just hasn't been. This thing probably hasn't even been like sprayed off in 20 or 30 years. It sat for a while, but I mean, even at the point it was at, I'm sure it was just like a cheap drive-through car wash. So we're giving it the full spa day. At the local car wash, it says no bucket wash. Oh, we should have done this and then washed it. Oh, geez. Oh, well, yep, that was easy. Okay. Original trim for one door if anyone needs it. Well, we're losing daylight, but I got the trim all pulled off, what was left of it on the truck. and I definitely should have done that for the car wash, but I have a lot of work getting off this 3M tape the whole way down. But it looks good. It actually looks a lot different when like the arrow piece is gone. So, oh, it comes right off. Never mind. Jesus, this thing's gross. But yeah, the paint looks awesome. Yeah, trimless, looks sweet. Guys, this thing is looking absolutely sick. Obviously because it's still wet, but hopefully when it dries, it still looks good. The paint's like really good on the hood. Whatever's left of the paint looks really good, but this thing's actually shining. I'm pretty excited about it. All the barnacles are off the bumpers, so they're actually white. But that's gonna do it for the intro to the square body video. I hope you guys are excited about having this truck on the channel. I hope you guys like it. Please drop a comment down below what you think of the truck and what you think I should do to it or do with it. Yeah, and I just hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna stay tuned for the upcoming videos on this and all the fun stuff we're gonna do to it. So that being said, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I have a lot of other videos on a lot of other cool trucks I have. So yeah, have a good night and thanks for watching.